Hi young mathematicians, welcome back. In our last video, we learned how unknown weights and scales can be represented as math expressions. Today, we are going to take it a step further and explore how to solve problems with unknowns using just simple logic. No math expressions this time, just thinking through the problem step by step. Sounds fun, right? Let's get started. Imagine this. Two teams of vehicles are playing a game of tug of war. On one side, we have two identical cars pulling together. On the other side, we have same car pulling with a small truck. The game is perfectly balanced right now, so neither side is winning. Now here's the mystery. The strength of each car is unknown, but we know the strength of the small truck. Let's call it 8 units of strength. So how do we figure out how strong each car is? Let's break it down together. The first thing to remember is that all the cars have the exact same strength, and the tug of war is balanced. That means both sides of the tug of war are pulling with the same total strength. Now let's try something clever. Imagine if we could remove one car from both sides. What happens? Well, the balance wouldn't be disturbed because we're taking away equal strength from each side. So now on the one side there's just one car left, on the other side there's the small truck, and guess what? The balance tells us that the strength of this one car must be equal to the strength of the small truck. So since we already know the strength of the small truck is 8 units, that means the strength of one car must also be 8 units. See how easy that was? By thinking logically and simplifying the problem, we figured out the unknown strength of each car. Wasn't that fun? But we're just getting started. Let's look at another example to keep playing with unknowns and logic. Stay tuned, because this next one is just as exciting. Now let's dive into another fun challenge. This time, we're heading to a fruit market. Here's what we have. Basket 1 has 3 apples and 1 orange. Basket 2 has 2 apples and 1 watermelon. And here's what we already know. The price of 1 orange is 3 units. The price of 1 watermelon is 6 units. The puzzle is to figure out the price of 1 apple. And remember, all apples have the same price and both baskets are equal in total price. Since we know the baskets are equal in price, we can simplify them step by step. Both baskets have apples and all apples cost the same. Let's remove 2 apples from each side to simplify things. In basket 1, this leaves 1 apple and 1 orange. In basket 2, this leaves just 1 watermelon. Now the problem is much simpler. We know the remaining items in both baskets are still equal in price. 1 apple plus 1 orange in basket 1 is equal to 1 watermelon in basket 2, and we know the prices of the orange and watermelon. 1 orange equals 3 units. 1 watermelon equals 6 units. Let's think. If the price of 1 apple plus 1 orange is 6 units, and the orange costs 3 units, we can subtract the orange's price. 6 minus 3 equals 3. That means the price of 1 apple is 3 units. Awesome work! By removing identical items and comparing the remaining pieces, we found the price of an apple using logic. Let's dive into another exciting puzzle. Here's the setup. On basket 1, we have 5 apples and 1 orange. On basket 2, we have 3 apples and 1 pineapple. We already know 1 orange costs 2 units and 1 pineapple costs 8 units. Both baskets cost the same total price. But we don't know the price of 1 apple yet. Take your time and try to figure it out on your own. Let's figure it out together. Since the baskets are equal in price, we can remove 3 apples from both baskets. That simplifies the comparison too. On one side, 2 apples plus 1 orange. On the other side, 1 pineapple, we already know the orange costs 2 units and the pineapple costs 8 units. If the price of 2 apples plus 1 orange is 8 units and the orange costs 2 units, we can subtract the orange's price. 8 minus 2 equals 6, so 2 apples cost 6 units. Then how much each apple cost? We divide 6 by number of apples. 6 divided by 2 equals 3. So each apple cost is 3 units. Awesome work! By removing identical items and comparing the remaining pieces, we found the price of an apple using logic. Let's dive into another example. Here's what we have. Basket 1 has 1 apple, 1 pineapple, and 1 orange. Basket 2 has 1 apple and 2 pineapples. And here's what we already know. The price of 1 orange is 6 units. The puzzle is to figure out the price of 1 pineapple. And remember, all pineapples have the same price, and both baskets are equal in total price. Take your time and try to solve on your own. Since we know the baskets are equal in price, we can simplify them step by step. Both baskets have 1 apple and at least 1 pineapple. Let's remove 1 apple and 1 pineapple from each side to simplify things. In basket 1, this leaves 1 orange. In basket 2, this leaves just 1 pineapple. Now, the problem is much simpler. We know the remaining items in both baskets are still equal in price. So 1 pineapple price is 6. Great job on this challenge. Keep practicing, and soon you'll be able to solve the puzzles like this with ease. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more math adventures. See you next time!